Morning guys, this is a big part of my day today. I'm working on this Jaguar, doing a lot of work to it actually. The front end got hit, but the guy is paying to have a lot of other little things fixed. He really likes this car. Worked on this car about this time last year. Yeah, so last year the guy brought this car by, had quite a bit of work done to it, just paid out of pocket. He had bought this down in Florida. It was a theft recovery. Somebody had done some so-so work putting it back together, and we wanted a lot of that stuff cleaned up. We didn't do the whole thing. Replaced the sunroof sheet metal because it had a rust hole in it. Had a lot of trouble finding one. I think we ended up finding one out of a salvage yard out of Arizona. So that was a lot of fun to reinstall and get lined up, and a new gasket put on. What else? We did this whole side, did the hood, front bumper, did some repairs on that, did the rear bumper, and I think because we did the roof, I came around and did the quarter panel on the other side. Quite a bit of paint work. So this year he took it to his shop to have the check engine light diagnosed, and I guess the guy that brought it in the building, his foot jammed on the throttle or something, and he went into the shop a little too fast, through somebody's $12,000 Snap-on toolbox, slammed it pretty hard. The toolbox went flying across the shop and basically through a cinder brick wall. I would have thought the front end damage on this car would have been worse, but pretty much because of the cost of the front bumper, we are repairing it. It's not as bad as you would have thought. Replaced the hood, blending the fenders, and then the guy's kicking in to have some scratches and things. So we're doing both sides, the nose, and it's going to be a fairly big paint job, not too bad. And I'll be using that 894 clear on this thing for sure, because it just buffs so nice, it lays out nice and smooth. Pretty much got that clear coat working pretty good. Hope everybody had a good Christmas holiday time. Thanks VW Darren for cranking out the videos during that time. Gave Slow SRT a call yesterday. That was cool. Sorry I had to cut that short. Anytime I try and call somebody, one of the kids wheels in the yard, and we had to take him to look at some cars, some used cars. Haven't really found anything yet. We're getting there though. Alright guys, I'll show you this car when it's done. Alright guys, we're ready to get going on this. I'm going to mix up some sealer, a little darker than this primer color. See, on this side, somebody else's paint is kind of thin. It blew through in a bunch of spots. I'm going to dust the sealer on those areas first, and then seal it heavy. Hopefully it won't pull those edges. That'll be a problem if it does. Somebody had taped off the handles before, so I blocked all that out smooth, and hopefully those edges won't pull, because that was kind of a freebie. Same there, and here we go. Well, here she is. This will be the fourth, fifth paint job this car has seen. Second one I've done. Yeah, it's settled. The PPG 894 clear is my go-to clear for bigger jobs that have to be nice. It just lays out like glass. Big edges like this, it doesn't even think of sagging. There's clear coats that be a little tough on an edge like that. Very minor cut and buff on this. It's looking good. Not bad. Alright, this was the last one of the day. A little work on an older Dodge Dakota. I did find a car for the kid today. I guess he bought it. He went back and picked it up after he looked at it. It's just an older Ford Escort, but it had under 100,000 on it, which everything we've been looking at, it's got like at least 140,000 miles and just all kinds of problems. This one seemed like a good runner. New tires, some brake work's been done. I know the guy selling it. He's got a small little dealership. He said he knew the history of the car, so we picked up this little Escort. It's got a little smack in the right quarter, and we'll see how the thing goes. Maybe I'll fix it. Maybe we'll change the color. It's kind of an ugly light green color, so we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But at least the kid got a car for the money we got for that wrecked Neon, and that was the latest news. And have a good one, everybody. Dance. Coming over to the puppy? Coming over to the puppy? But you're not afraid of the puppy? Huh? You're not afraid of the puppy? Oh, man.